Hey guys, Max2015 here. Today we're going to try to work a little bit on our 2.0 account here at level 53, 459 victory points. I don't think I've touched this account or this game since the last time I posted a video, so it's been quite a while, probably close to a month's time now. It's just kind of sitting in the background. So I thought since the push is over now, we can start paying a little bit more focus on it, and hopefully we can kind of get some of these things upgraded. So the main goal in this account right now is to get as many things maxed out as possible. We're quite a long way away from that, about 12 levels to max out, so we've got a lot of work to do on this account, but this one is just for fun. So let's go ahead. I am going to go with a little bit of boost just because make things a little bit easier for me. So I'm going to boost 2 offensive masterpieces, the resource reward, because that always helps. I have a little shock blaster level 1 only, because I don't want to spend too many parts in here, and I only put down the let me see, is it good? Yeah, it's fine. I only put down the prototype weapons in this game, in this account, whenever I would try to upgrade something, so it'll help with some of the defenses. So anyways, I have heavy Zuka loaded. Let's just try get some of these bases. I looked at this level 57 before. This one is much higher level than we are, mind you. Although he doesn't have a building health. I just got him a few minutes ago, so I think we can do it. Yeah, the only tricky part is complete these mines, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's try to see. I kind of had a little game plan, so I'm going to try to blast the rocket launcher here along with that mortar, see if that works. I may need. Should I spend it? Fine. Spend the artillery. Doesn't matter. So 3 boats of heavies. Zuka's behind. The last boat of heavy in the front. Let them gather up a bit. Those boom cannons in the front will do a little bit of damage, but you know what? Not too much we can do. I need to let those troops kind of just gather up in there first. There we are. Just 4 smokes to get to where we need to. Lost a few troops, not too many. I'm gonna get ready to regroup. Medkit, and then flare straight to the HQ. Critters, shock on the hot pot, shock on the boom cannon across, and then just kind of let the Zukas do their work. That HQ should come out relatively quickly. There we go. We did lose a pretty decent amount of troops. I'm hoping to get this done without using any diamonds, so we'll see how that works. For this account, I usually do kind of just log off, let my trains regroup on their own, and then come back and do more. So, but maybe we can do a little bit more here with like the lower levels. So for the lower level bases, we may not need all the troops. This one has a deep HQ, but it's not the worst. I think it can be done. He only has, okay, it's the rocket launcher. I think, yeah, flamethrower is out of range. Although I feel like it might be safer if we smoke all the way back there. Let's just do it. I think I have enough gunboat energy. It will take a little bit of time for me to scout these bases. Maybe I should have pre-scouted them before I started recording. I only pre-scouted that first base there, the level 57. Ooh. Oh wow, got a bonus building in there. Sweet. So now just pick my walk line, so I decide so I can visualize where to put down my troops. All of them right there. Just let them walk up, gather up, and then flare. Hopefully they'll walk in a straight line. I'm going to start my smokes right about there. Second smoke. Ooh, some of my Zukas are getting hit. Uh-oh. One of those heavies kind of got... Ooh, come on heavies, don't walk out please. Couple more smokes though. One more back here. Alright, I think we lost a couple heavies, but I believe all the Zukas, or at least if not the majority of them, made it. One reflare, medkit, flare to the HQ, critters, shock, one more shock on that boom cannon. Yeah, this is done. That HQ is gonna come down really quickly. I lost a lot of heavies though. Maybe we should try to pick some bases where the HQ is closer to the beach rather than so deep in the base. I lost 4 heavies. That's quite a big amount of heavies. Mind you, my landing crafts are not maxed out, so I don't have 6 heavies on each boat. Let's see, maybe a level 52 will help. Something not too outrageous. Oh, no ice. Wait, no, he does have 1 ice. They do have defensive building damage. Well, that's okay, that's no biggie. A grappler. I don't like the mines in the front, though. Machine gun. I think we're gonna smoke over here. Yeah, this is a bad idea. All these buildings here, the rocket launchers, I can shock all these 4 with just 1 shock, and then I can shock the other 3 with the second shock. So not the best layout. But then he's a level 52, so he's probably pretty new at the game. Let's just go for it. I didn't even see how much loot he has. So I think this machine gun can come down with either 1. Yes. Ooh, maybe we can just do the... Should I do the mortar? Can it? Yes. Wow. Awesome. Alright, so this time, because of all the mines in the front, I'm going to spread all 4 boats of heavies. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the Zukas behind. There we go. And let them trigger some of these mines. They'll get that little flamethrower level 1 up there. And then we'll smoke. We'll flare first and then smoke. There we go. Just 1 more. Nice. And we still have a lot of GBE to play with. I'm not sure if we lost anything yet. Maybe we lost a heavy or 2. It doesn't matter. Medkit, reflare to the HQ. Critters, shock, shock, shock the boom cannons. And yeah, like I said, I can shock all the prototype defenses, the 3 rocket launchers, the 2 shot launchers, all with just 2 shocks. So not the best layout. Base came out actually pretty quickly, pretty fast. Oop, that was an accidental medkit on the corner there. My thumb was just hovering on the screen. Nice. Ooh, 600,000 gold. That would be nice if I can upgrade some troops. And then we got a little bit of our chest over here. You know, I'm gonna hold off on that to see what part I need. So what do we have? We don't have that many troops left. Oh, level 51. So the less troops I have, the lower I go on levels to see if I can take down the base. This one has ice though. This one has 2 ice. It has this green statues boost. I'm not sure if I can get this done. Don't like the position of this rocket launcher and this shot blaster. This one is a tougher layout. I mean tougher because I don't have all the troops I need, but it doesn't mean that it's impossible. I think it can still be done. Let's give it a try. Oh, he's online. Waste of time. Sorry for that. 56, 57. There's another 53 here. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, it's a deep HQ again. With 1 ice statue right there, 29%. Maybe I don't need to. No, maybe I do. You know what? This is one instance where I wish I kind of had warriors. Funny because I never use warriors, but yeah, I think warriors would do well for this layout. Somewhat. I'm not sure where to go. I can't make up my mind. I mean, these are really well spaced out, these 3. So those are the key defenses I'm trying to look at. Mortar. Rocket launcher. Oh, you know what? Let's just try it. Let's give this a try. If I fail it, then too bad. I'll have to log off and then come back again. I hope 1 barrage is enough for that. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Maybe I can get some GB from here. I think it'll need 1 more. Oh no! Excellent. 2 buildings with 1 shot. Perfect. That's the way to go. Alright, so now we're gonna put 4 boats of heavies, 4 boats of Zukas. Let them walk a little bit before we flare up out there. So all the heavies will step on all those mines. Just the way I wanted it. Man, those Zukas are really trailing behind. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're walking crooked. Oh, I'm gonna lose a ton of Zukas. Oh no, that flamethrower got me. Wow, I have just about 2 boats of worth of Zukas left. I don't think this is gonna work, but whatever. Shock, shock, shock. Medkit. Oh, I might with a little bit of a miracle. One more shot, please. My artillery shell got the win. Woo! Sick. Wow, I can't believe that worked. I really didn't think that was going to work. I honestly did not. Oh man. But that's only because I had my troop damage boosted and he didn't have any building health statue. Woo! That was actually pretty awesome. Alright, great. So we have some loot, but I want to get a little bit more. So I'll let my troops retrain and then we'll come right back. Alright guys, so we're back here now. Most of my troops are almost pretty much done training. It's only like the last Zuka waiting in there. In the meantime, while some of them were kind of halfway training, I did a whole bunch of NPCs and 4 stages of Dr. T, which is why really helped with the loot here. So now we're gonna go ahead and collect the sub. And we're gonna get a little bit of stone here. I don't even know if I need it. I'm not sure what kind of building I want to upgrade just yet. But it looks from the little arrow signs that we can pretty much upgrade anything I want. So I'm debating whether I should do the statue storage, because I don't know if I want to save goods to more statues in there. We definitely have to upgrade something in the armory. Actually, maybe we can get a little bit of extra loot first. So let's I think we can do maybe 1 or 2 more bases in here. So I kind of pre-scouted already to save time, and we're gonna do El Maxo first. And this is a base with no ice, I think. Yeah, no ice. Somewhat of a corner base, so we're just gonna go ahead and blast this one down very quickly. We're just gonna smoke towards this cannon in the corner here. Is that a good spot? Yeah. Alright, so 1 barrage. I don't know how much. Yeah, I think the 1 barrage will be enough. Perfect. Actually, if I sacrifice 2 artilleries, will that help in here? Yeah. Actually, maybe here. I'm just trying to make up my mind. Alright, so we took out us 5 buildings with 1 barrage and 2 artilleries, which is not bad at all. So now we're gonna put down 3 boats of heavies. Oh, oops, I kind of over-tapped there. Just put a couple of boats of Zukas by mistake. That's okay. Flare them now. Ooh, those Zukas are gonna step on those mines. Alright, so 1 smoke. Wait a little bit so the buildings will target the heavies in the front, and then I'll throw the next smoke. Otherwise, then we're going to start, shooting at all the Zukas behind there. Alright, pretty good now. So 1 more smoke just for insurance, I guess you could call it. And then 1 reflare, because the other flares are about to run out. We're going to go straight to the HQ. Critters, shock, shock, shock everything that matters. 1 more medkit on those heavies. That HQ should come down very quickly. I don't think we lost many Zukas. 2 shots, 1 more. There goes the HQ. Very nicely. So that was a level 56 with 476 victory points. So not too far off from me. Only 2 levels higher up, but pretty much the same amount of victory points, I suppose. It's funny how you play all of a sudden like solo MVP 400 victory points when my other account is sitting at 1,800 on the leaderboard. It just kind of feels funny. And then we'll do the level 51 if he's offline, and he is. So let's just see if we can. It'll be a similar attack. We're gonna go straight where this cannon is. This one does have ice, so we have to be a little bit careful. Okay, good. So now I'm gonna put 2 boats of heavies, 4 boats of Zukas out here, and the last 2 boats of heavies up in the corner. Need that mortar to target the heavies, which is exactly what it's doing, which is great. Take those 2 buildings in the front for extra GBE, and now we can flare them. Oh, that quarry though. Alright, no, that's fine. Yeah, perfect smoke. Everyone's covered. I guess 1 more. Yeah, that 1 more will be fine. I don't think we're gonna have to reflare here. We're still pretty far from the HQ, so I'm just gonna flare straight to the HQ, right about there. Critters, shock, shock, and shock all those cannons, boom cannons and whatnot. More critters and a medkit, and then that HQ should be coming down very quickly. Oh, I did get shocked. Huh, funny. I thought The shock launcher and the rocket launcher should have locked on to the critters, but whatever, they didn't. Okay, so now we should have a pretty decent amount of loot to get a couple of big upgrades going. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I am gonna go for the statue storage. The statue storage on this account is pretty low level. It's only level 2, and I can only house 2 statues. So I think I will like it to house a little bit more. So yeah, let's just go with that. It'll take a day and 4 hours. I think we have way too much loot actually. And let's upgrade something in the armory just to make the most of it. I think we're gonna go with warriors. I have a feeling like we may have to start using warriors in this account fairly soon. Alright, so that's pretty good. Not bad. Still have a little bit of gold, so I'll send out the sub. If I can find a spot in here. There we go. We'll just go for the deepest one, I guess. Alright, so, and we still have to claim the shards. We don't need the resources anymore. Alright, I call this a pretty successful, game session today. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the attacks. Let me know how you guys are doing on your account if you're around level 50 or 45 to 55, and hopefully we can kind of play along on this one. So I'll try not to touch this account at all and only touch it when only play it when I'm recording. So I try not to play on my own time, so that way we can kind of play together. At least that's what I'm thinking in my head. All right guys, so until then, keep on booming. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Max115. Bye.